are you looking at? Are you a good dog? Say something. She keeps attacking the bees. I gotta get this nuke. This is a nuke that went into 10 frame 2 weeks ago now, and then well, today's Monday, so yesterday, last Sunday, which is yesterday, I took a look at them, and that queen is just ripping that hive up. It's awesome. So it's Monday evening. Let me see if I can actually upload this real time. It's July 11th. There's the Singer base, the red tail, the Singer base. The distance between, oh yeah, those are 4 out of the 6 that need to go on the trailer. Things find their way home. I finally clear this runway. There's my truck. I'm going to show you that in a minute. I finally clear the runway here alongside the house, and I bring stuff home. But this is 18 inches from here to here. This is 29 inches from here to here. This is what, vintage? What did we figure this to be? The 40s? Vintage 40s. And yeah, that's for the trailer. We all know about that. And here I brought home that marble. This was a chunk of marble, one of 4 pieces. I have 3 other pieces of similar size. This is 36 inches by 23 3/4 roughly, and that's perfect. That's perfect. I do need to do some work on it. You see here, this edge, and this edge are finished, perfectly straight beveled edge. This was the one that was cut at some point in time to fit some mailboxes in there, but the edge is not pretty. So I'm going to scribe a line at wherever it gets to be really nice, and I'm going to cut that by hand, and then I'll polish the edge. This is from 1924 or 1925. I salvaged this out of an entryway to a lobby to a building, an old apartment building, just in March, April of this year, and it's super cool. It needs to be polished. It's like totally etched, because marble's pretty soft and it's got a lot of pollution on it from the street, so it's a little rough. My intention is to polish that out and make some kind of frame. I got to figure out how I'm going to make that set on top of that Singer stand and bolt to it. I'm figuring I'd take some angle iron and I'll make a box frame around it to support it. It's an inch thick, and this thing probably weighs about 90 pounds. So I'm not really worried about it breaking on that footprint, but it's 1 inch thick. Yeah, my truck's a wreck. And let me set that down without breaking it, hopefully. Yeah. So we'll come in the next project, we'll cut the end, we'll build a frame for it, angle iron frame, and I figure a couple pieces of flat stock or something on the back side of it, and then I'll have some bolts that'll set through here, pins, maybe some pins or something. So when it sets on here, it gives it support, and then it won't fall off. But here's something that's pretty cool. Suburban. Here's something that's pretty cool. A dear friend gave to me, found it my way. It's for the lathe. Let's see if I can do this single-handedly. My dear friend Mark, who I've known since I was a child, and I know he watches my videos now and again. And hold on, we need 2 hands. I'll be right back. I gotta get this piece of stone out of my truck before it falls over. It's a dial indicator for the lathe to make sure. Oh, we're starting to slip. You hear that? Anyway, there's different buttons back here. This is the tool. It's homemade, but this is what clamps to the table. And then here's your holder that slides over that rod there, and then this rod slides here, and then this button rests up against your work that's chucked up in your drill, or in your lathe, excuse me, and it lets you know how far out of round or out of center you are. It's real nice, real nice. Thank you, Mark, appreciate it. So that's where that sits. I think scale wise it'll be nice. Yeah, 36, so 29, so there'll be about 3 inches of overhang here, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, and it'll be about 3 inches of overhang on either side here. So I think it'll scale out nice. I think it'll probably end up on the porch as a bistro type table. So stay tuned for that build. That might come up this weekend if I'm not banging on that sawmill. I'm gonna get this fixed, and that'll be another video upcoming here pretty quick. I've got to get the trailer. The trailer's about half full right now, so I've got to get it full enough to make a dump run. And then while the trailer's empty, I'll bring it home and put this I don't even know what you call it. I keep calling it fencing, but these panels, how about that? To fit these panels to fit over the wheel well and weld these in place. So, be right back. Anyhow, I've got to go. Got to run. See you.